The Mayhem Clubhouse show up next with your hosts, Antony B and Mr. Carlos, and co-host on the show tonight, soul and reggae artist Charmaine X. The Mayhem Clubhouse show up next with your hosts, Antony B and Mr. Carlos, and co-host on the show tonight, soul and reggae artist Charmaine X. The Mayhem Clubhouse show up next with your hosts, Antony B and Mr. Carlos, and co-host on the show tonight, soul and reggae artist Charmaine X.
UK to the USA.
Shout out to the whole Mayhem squad, man, all the way from North Carolina.
It's the Friday Mayhem Clubhouse Show with Antony B and Mr. Carlos.
The all-new look Mayhem Clubhouse show with Antony B and Mr. Carlos. Coming up now on the Mayhem Clubhouse show, Mags from Wolf Pussy Monologue Podcast.
Hey, 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 ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey. Wave your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Antony B, Mr. Carlos is here, and yeah, everybody say hey. Yeah. Let's get on with it. Go on,
right.
Carlos.
Listen, guys, we've got Mags, the Wolf Pussy Monologue
What's
podcast.
it
right
called?
here,
What's it
right
called?
now,
What's it called,
in
bro?
our show.
What's it called?
Hey, listen, there could be children watching.
It could be.
Could be children watching. We'll ease off that. Hey, listen, Mags, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome
Hey,
to the show.
hey.
Thank you very much. I am so honored to be here. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
No, we are well honored. Yeah, we love.
Highlight of my year. Keep 100 with you. Should have called me in January. Maybe it'd have been a better year. But anyway.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
We love you. Tell us about your Wolf Pussy Monologue podcast. I don't mind saying it because it's late night. Tell us how did that all evolve? How did that all come about?
Well, funny story. So remember we was in COVID, right? And everybody was doing the virtual thing. The DJs were doing the lives where they played music and so forth. I think you guys remember that.
Yeah, we did it. We did the same thing.
We done the same thing.
Yeah.
So being that I like to talk shit, I'm in DJ PJ Butters live.
Okay.
And he's a radio personality on K-Day out here. And so I'm just talking shit and we're talking about football and, sports teams and this and that. And I'm like, well, I'm Team Wolf Pussy. I don't know what the other Chargers they're talking about, but it's Team Wolf Pussy and that's just what. So we had this whole thing going where we did fantasy football and my team was Wolf Pussy. I'm just not playing with you. This is what we doing,
Okay.
So going from that conversation, I was thinking podcast. I'm bored here. One dick coming to the house is just, I need something to do,
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, what name can I really just throw out there and watch everybody catch it? Mother pussy. That's what it is. We got shirts, cups, all kinds of shit. We'll pussy everywhere. Walking around Walmart with my shit on, kids looking like, Mommy, what's that? She looking like, oh shit. But numbers keep climbing, so somebody paying attention.
Anyway, thank you for coming on.
I'm happy to be here. You have no clue.
Thank you
Got
for coming.
off work early. I said, I gotta go. I got to be on time for this one. I got to change clothes. Y'all don't even understand. I was happy. Had a babysitter for my son / puppy, because no.
Right. Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense. So when are you on? And it's very clear by the name. You know, you go right to the edge. You take it to the edge.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I mean, all of our conversations or episodes are not directly sex related, but it's a lot of gems in there that people kind of think about by themselves and don't really talk about. Well, we talk about it on my show. You know, we air every Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if I have an interview, I'll air it around, that same day. So we'll have an episode and an interview separate. So everybody can have their own light. You know what I mean? Because people like to complain a lot. And I'm just like, well, damn, I get an interview, put that on there. And, well, what happened to the episode? Put an episode on there. Well, where's the interview? It's not Burger King. It's What's Pussy. Fucking goodness. So man, I'm just throwing out episodes. It's fun. It's fun.
Okay. We had a discussion early today, and it was about older women, because I want your opinion on this. Older women trying to find a man, and vice versa. Older men trying to find a woman. The older you get, the more difficult it is to try and find a partner. What's your advice on that? And how would you advise people to try and get a partner in, let's say, their 40s, late 40s and 50s?
I gotta be honest with you. Check the credit report first, then fuck. You already old. This motherfucker, you kind of attached.
I got a headache.
So Mags, are you saying that there's...
Don't worry about that kind of stuff. Just trying to have an equal relationship.
Are you saying there's no romance without no finance? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, it helps. It does definitely help. It's like having cake with no frosting. I mean, you like the cake, but you got a little butter whip on that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wish it was free. Yeah. I really wish it was free.
You got to come back on.
It was free, but ain't nothing free. Air is not even free, most.
That's right. Yeah. You've got to pay taxes on everything.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm swallowing. Damn, somebody gonna have to pay for something, and it can't always be.
Okay, all right. And we had another topic as well, because we just want your opinion so people can kind of get a flavour of what your show is going to be. I've got to watch your show. I've got to stay up because we're in London. I've got to stay up all night to watch your show. We were talking about the ageism. Do you want to mention that, Carlos?
Yeah, we were talking about having two actors have had babies at the age of 79 and 83.
73 and 83,
73 and 83. So they've had children. So we were discussing, is it too old to have children at those ages? What is the cutoff age?
Yeah.
I kind of... Go on, I'll let you talk, Max.
Don't let her talk, please. Can't say something.
I need a DNA test because your shit's still working at that age.
You know what, Max?
That's what Carlos said.
You know what? Great minds think alike, because that's exactly what I said.
That's what Carlos said.
DNA test needs to be done on both of those.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced.
It just does.
I think they might be wearing a jacket, personally.
79?
Yeah.
I hope I'm not sucking now. I think I'm capping it around 50. Like, I'm not sucking no dick. Okay, if you do break down, that's damn near 30 years of sucking retirement ring, no watch, no
retirement ring.
It's not the one. It's not the one.
Are we still on? Are we still connected?
Yeah, we're still on, man.
I don't want to do it no more. That's wild. 79, 83, you talking about you pregnant, you still bleeding? Come on. Everybody going to the doctor because your clock is off. Like bad.
Well, we and you know what we were talking about as well. It was actually Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. Robert De Niro 79 and Al Pacino's 83, and they've just had two children. But there's also a woman in Uganda who's had twins at the age of 70, and that's the oldest person in Africa who's had kids, twins. What would you say to that?
I would say that God has an amazing sense of humor, as you can see by the shit that happens around the world. Like, obviously, he just up there shooting the dice. Let me see who I can today. Bow. I mean, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. So I chop it up to one of those. This is one of them God jokes. That's what that was. Because he has a whole list of jokes that we don't know about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whole catalog of jokes we don't know nothing about, and he just like, yeah, I'm gonna get him with this one. Bow, look at that. Twins. What?
Okay, and we do have another one. This has just come to mind, and this was a discussion I had with about 3 women, and they totally disagreed with me. And do you think, and this is just worldwide, do you think you can have the opposite sex as a best friend? Do you think, or do you think there are going to be sexual connotations to that person? What's your take and what's your opinion on it?
Well, I think it really depends on the person. Me, oh shit, I can be your friend, but you may have a remark or two or there because this is my personality. But I can be your friend, but I can't cross the border and go back and forth with you. You know, if we want that shit happen, we together. I don't know what you thought. I put your whole no. You know, but yeah, you can be friends, but it just depends on the person. I can't say across the board that it's possible because you can be like me. That's like, boy, if you didn't have that wife, I mean, you can be that person. Like, you know what? I ain't married. I got a dude, but hey, you know, everybody thinks differently. So you can have friends. Just be careful with them. Shit, don't be doing movie dates and shit at night and putting yourself in situations where things can transpire, you know, because then you're a friend. Now you gotta explain my friend.
Okay. I don't even know what to say after this. I think it's a wrap. Have you got any questions? This is our co-host, by the way, Charmaine, who's actually shocked and amazed.
I am. But it's okay. I can handle that.
Sorry?
I can handle the conversation with Max.
Okay. You got any questions?
Just in terms of, I guess, your challenges. So, you know, since you've been doing your podcast, what's been the really most challenging?
Girl, you're gonna make me light my weed back up. Support.
Okay.
100,000 my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But when it come in them badges and them stars, be like 2-3 miles. Be like, you know what, here. And it just doesn't make any sense to me how you can follow and like and follow and follow and follow, but you don't engage. You're not really ghosting me, but not, you know what I mean? That's the biggest hurdle is support. You know, you throw parties or do something, and the people closest to you, latest don't come. I mean, it just be like, I thought we was better. You know me in real life, yes. You know?
Yeah.
So I got some good advice though. Some people are like, well, don't look for support in areas where you would normally look. So me and my Ugandan friends and shit, we over here partying, you know, me and the Netherlands and, you know, all them over there, we tight.
Okay,
you know?
Okay. You know, I'm just pressing and asking. I'm wrapping up now, but I've got another question. It's just I watch and listen and watch on YouTube a lot of these questions. So here's another question for you, and we want your opinion on this, just to wrap it up. And it's this: they say I disagreed with it, but they said every marriage, somebody in the marriage has an affair. Is that true or false?
Define affair.
Kissing, going out,
Actual
hugging, physical.
I would have to say negative. There's some people
I
that's
said the
to the
same.
grave. Some people are to the grave. They do not play that shit. They don't even get around for other people. Like some people are just like, no, I'm done. No.
Yeah, I agree.
All this is for the wife or all this for the husband. I'm not doing it. You're not worth it. Some people, it's about 4 or 5 of them out there. They out there. They do exist. You know, I strongly believe that, even though I'm 43 and no hopes of marriage yet. It's okay. It's all right. You know, it's all right. It costs too much. I'm good. It's okay.
And do you think even talking to somebody in a sexual way, do you think that's classed as cheating?
Hell no.
Yeah.
I talk shit for a living.
You're cheating right now.
I mean,
All three of us.
when we were 16, I love you. We on the phone for hours with this. I love you so much. I'm gonna spend the rest. We 16 years old. We was already cheating. We ain't did nothing. We and who you still with at 6? Though you was with 16 and you still like I love you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like how many people have we already said some shit to? No. Cheating, no. Now, if you catch me in a car with movie tickets and shit, and I smell like this thing, yeah, I'm cheating like a mother. You know, it takes a lot to go through all those steps, especially physically, you know. But I'm just talking shit. You take it seriously, that's on you, because at the end of the day,
sense.
act on it. Leave. You can say what you want to the broad. Is she gonna give you some money? Because we can go out on that money. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you're funny. Okay. All right. Finally, unless you guys got any final questions. No. Okay. Finally, where can people catch you? Where's all your socials? I mean, I'm going to call you anyway, so we can continue this conversation. Where can people catch you?
Well, we are on Instagram at WPM with Mass, because you know Instagram doesn't like pussy. Not at all. We're on Facebook at Wolf Pussy Monologues Podcast. We're on YouTube at Wolf Pussy Monologues Podcast. We're on everywhere you can get your podcast: Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Apple, kind of the sidebars, Breakers, Spreaker, Castbox. You know, the ones you really don't know who the Podbean. You know, all them weird.
Yeah.
On the back of the stuff.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, everywhere. But listen, Mags, thank you for coming on the show and the Mayhem Clubhouse show. I mean, if we've got any topics that we want to discuss, can we get you back on?
Damn, Skippy, y'all gonna be mad because y'all ain't gonna get rid of me.
Add a bit of flavor to it.
I'm putting my weed out next time. I'm just giving you a freebie.
Put my weed. Oh man, listen, Mags, thank you for coming on the show, man. Thank you. And you know, we're gonna be working together. That's exciting anyway. Yeah, so
hell yeah, we're gonna have some fun. You don't even understand.
Might not stay. I might have to leave early. I don't know.
You don't understand, but you're gonna be like, I'm quitting my job. This mother I'm telling you.
Oh man, thank you for coming on the show. It really is most appreciated. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I can't wait for the next go round.
Hey, listen, it'll be next month. We're definitely gonna have. Thank you so much. But
I didn't expect.
She brought massive flavour to the show. That's gonna be funny.
I thought it was a play on words. I didn't expect the pussy to be pussy.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Mayhem Clubhouse Show YouTube channel.